and welcome back to some more Pokemon Violet. I know, right? What are we doing? Why are we here? So, I had the terrible idea, not even terrible, the great idea that we should try to really get competitive, get a team set up for competitive Pokemon battling. Again, sorry about the cut. There. As I was saying, I want to try to make up a competitive Pokemon team. So last time that I tried to do this... Oh, hi, look, a shiny Primeape. Hold on. Okay, anyway. I don't know what happened to my last team member there. Trying to remember where... Pretty sure it was... Cacturn. There he is. Okay. So, got very sidetracked there. We're cutting ahead. The thought is that we figure out a good doubles team. Now, this is going to be separated into two different videos. We're going to talk about different ideas in terms of what I was thinking. All that goes to say is I'm going to be pulling a lot of different ideas. And I'm also going to look at what's working right now. And see what I want to do and what I like. Okay. So after... I haven't done a whole lot of research. I haven't. But... we're going to look at a couple of things. And I'm not going to show you the looking at stuff. I'm going to be kind of just like talking over what I'm finding. Alright, we have the idea. We have, I've been given the general idea. Sorry, I cut ahead too. I cut it again. But we have the general idea. I'm gonna make an entire new box for this. I'm gonna just compile different Pokemon and put them into a competitive team idea. Team question mark. We're just gonna compile them and look at them. Okay? So, to start out, I know Fluttermane is definitely one of them. And from what I'm seeing, it goes either like an Amoonguss, the Tornadus and Thundurus, and Incineroar, and Urshifu. Along with others, like Ogerpon, Xianpao, and some others. Right, and this is coming straight from, like, looking at a high-profile tournament and seeing what they're using. But yeah, that's kind of the idea that I'm getting, is Ogerpon, Xianpao, Raging Bolt, which I do not have because I haven't gotten through Scarlet yet. But I think what I am going to do is something a little bit different. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna run a little bit something different, a different idea. I like the idea presented of having Fluttermane and Xianpao. Or Fluttermane and... yeah, I like the idea of having Fluttermane here. As far as, like... let's see. Fluttermane... I definitely like the idea of having Among Us on the team. I wonder if I still have my Among Us. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I do have an Incineroar. I do need to, like... I'll move it into the competitive box. I'll move it to the competitive box. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use it or not, but we will definitely keep an eye on it. This all goes without saying that I'm going to have to prepare before this, before we get into that. Before we get into competitive battling. This is kind of just like a, here's ideas that I'm thinking about kind of thing. So, I think I'm gonna have to go catch an Among Us. It's looking more and more likely that I'm gonna have to go catch an Among Us. Yep, I'm gonna have to go catch one. That sucks. But I can go straight to legendary Pokemon, because there is something that I can move over, and that is the Cubfu over here. I can start working on him. Obviously, this is not the team, by the way. I'm not making the team right now, but I'm just moving Pokemon that I'm seeing consistently. Moving the teams moving Pokemon that I see, that I've been seeing consistently. And that's all I'm doing, is just kind of basing it off of that, seeing what I can see, and doing it that way. I will say, do I have it, though, is the thing. That's the next question. I know it's a single Pokemon. It's more of a singles Pokemon, but do I have it? I don't. I probably will work on it, and I'll probably grab, King Gambit. For fun. Just for fun. Yeah, it looks like I have some work to do. Yeah, it looks like I've got some work to do. If I want to try to compile a competitive Pokemon team. This late in the game. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave us off here. Because I've got work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. First, I need to get this little fella evolved. I need to get Cupfu evolved into Urshifu. Into Urshifu. And I need to go catch some other Pokemon that I want to use. So, next time that we do this, you'll see a different side. We're gonna definitely do something different. Next time you see me on Violet anyway, we'll be looking at making the team. So, I will make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to come back on the regular. I know the last two videos have been kind of different from what I normally make, which is normally gameplay focused. Today's been kind of more like peeled back and research heavy and talking about potential ideas. Because, let's be honest, when I look at the Pokemon that are on the screen right now, between Fluttermane, which is always dangerous, Incineroar, which is dangerous, Tornadus and Landorus, dangerous, Ogerpon, just because of the whole, like, different mask idea, Chien Pao, Iron Crown, those guys definitely breathe danger. But, next time on Pokemon Violet, we will make the team and maybe get into a competitive battle and see how we do. But I will catch you all later. Bye-bye!